Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Joliet Junior College Renaissance Center, located in downtown Joliet at 214 North Ottawa Street. I'm Susan Stockwell, and I am the event planner for Joliet Junior College Renaissance Center. And this evening we have a very, very special fundraiser taking place at the Renaissance Center. The St. Mary's Immaculate School is providing a fundraiser tonight, and they have completely filled the entire ballroom with all of their silent auction and live auction items. They're looking to raise around $25,000 this evening, so we're very excited to have them, and we would like to go and speak with some of the donors that have donated some of the goodies for this evening. Well, the planning started with Debbie when she had made a telephone call to the Renaissance Center to book this wonderful Galabration here at the Renaissance Center. Debbie, tell me a little bit about what you guys are doing this evening and what are your goals in the end at the end of the night.
Great, thank you so much. I'm with St. Mary Immaculate School in Plainfield, Illinois, and I'm part of the fundraising committee for our school, and our goal tonight is to make as much money we can for the school, and we have a lot of silent auction items and live auction items for everyone to bid on. We want everyone to have fun. There's great food, great drinks, and dancing, and everyone to have a good time. So that's our goal. Okay. Bring in a lot of money for our school.
So I was very interested, Debbie, in some of the things that you had, the fun things that you had tonight. So tell the public a little bit, if they were to come here or buy a ticket, what kind of fun things did you put together that are going to make the school money?
We incorporated this year something new. It's called the Golden Ticket. And we're selling these tickets, one for $75, two for $100, and it gives this person the opportunity, the winner, to pick any one of our 11 live auction items. And these live auction items value anywhere from $1,000 to $4,000. So just for one ticket of $75, that gives you a chance to win any of those items. And the live auction items consist of Caribbean trips, an ultimate sports package that has Chicago Bulls tickets, White Sox tickets, Chicago Cubs tickets, a lot of sports memorabilia in that as well. We have an ultimate chef package as one of our live auction items. So we have a lot of great items here that, everyone is sure to enjoy bid on.
Okay, yeah. Okay. So what was one of your favorite items that was donated that's on the silent auction tonight?
From a personal touch, ultimately it's for the kids. So without the kids, we wouldn't be here. I think, we have a couple of items on the live auction list that tend towards the kids, and there's one where they can win a police car ride in the DARE car with the Plainfield Police Department. So that kind of gives it a little sentimental value for the kids. And then also a fire truck ride with our Plainfield Fire Department. So, you see the excitement that the kids would really love to experience. So I think those are some important items for me. So.
You made a very good point there, and that's one thing I enjoy about living in the Will County area and living in Joliet, is our police officers and our firemen are such, they care about the community and the kids, and with that breaks my heart. I just want to say thank you for everything that you do, and the mayor. Mayor Durante is the most wonderful mayor I've ever seen, aside from Mayor Schultz. I miss Mayor Schultz very much, and God bless him. So tell me a little bit about, is this open to the public, and can they buy tickets to come? Can anybody, or is it just for the church?
No, it is certainly for anybody. We focus initially on the church and school, because without our families, we need to encourage their participation. But it is certainly open to the community, and we hope, for future opportunities, we get more participation and more community people being able to come to our event.
So, Debbie, if somebody wanted to attend this banquet, why don't you look into the camera and state this year how much it was, and then give your telephone number and what website they can go to for more information.
Sure. Our school website address is smip.org. And if you go to our school website, you'll get a lot of information about St. Mary Immaculate School in Plainfield and the opportunities that are given towards the parishioners and the school and family members. And then it gives a lot of the fundraising opportunities that the school offers throughout the year and just the different activities that we participate in for the kids.
Okay. And why don't you go ahead and give a telephone number?
Sure.
That's okay. I got her on a good one. But you know what? Just go ahead and go to the website, and it will list everything that you need to know if you want to celebrate with them as a fundraiser next year. So with that, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Susie.
Christina is also with St. Mary's, and she is a core committee member. Christina, tell me a little bit about your personal experience and why you're involved tonight.
I'm really mostly involved with all the volunteers at St. Mary's School, getting them all their volunteer required hours that they need, working with the school, and just helping out the families that way.
So in your personal experience, what do you see in the outcome? What really benefits you after this all over, all this hard work, when it's all over at the end of the day?
Just connecting with the families and getting to know them all personally. I've really gotten to know them all, putting names to faces and connecting with them all that way.
So how does this help the families? That's one thing I'm confused on.
It really it connects us all in a way that we're working towards a common goal, making money for the school and just being there for our kids.
So out of all of the gifts, I was understanding that the silent auction items and the live auction items, it has to do with the kids, like the firemen, they take them, on their fire truck, and the police let them ride. What's one of your favorite things that's personal in your heart that you like that is a benefit to the child?
Well, I really do like the children's auction. The kids get to work on those with their teachers in the classrooms, and we have volunteers that go in there, and the kids actually get to work on the paintings and the crafts and that, and then we auction those items off to families, and those really do show the kids their own personal side come into the auction, so I do like those.
Okay. So I understand that this is open to the public, and you sell tickets all year round. How much is it this year?
$75 a person.
Okay. Not bad for all the food that they got. Plus, it's 4 hours of sponsored bar. So I thought that was very well. So for next year, this year they had, of course, you can see the theme that they had. So are you going to look at the public and tell them what the theme might be next year?
I think we're probably going to try and keep it casual. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know what we'll do next year.
Last year they did diamonds and jeans. It was diamonds and denims. It was so wonderful. Well, Christina, it's been really nice working with you the past couple of years. I hope that at the end of the day today you guys rebook for next year. And thank you very much.
Yeah, we've enjoyed it here, so it's been a good experience both years.
Well, thank you, Christina.
Thank you.
Well, here I am. I'm here with Jennifer and John. Jennifer is the vice principal of St. Mary's, and John is actually the principal at St. Mary's. So wonderful to meet the two of you. Tell me a little bit about your participation and why you put this on.
We put this on as a fundraiser for all the parents to show us what a wonderful support system we have with the parents and working with the school together. And between the two of us, parents and school, we are able to provide their children with so many more opportunities.
So tell me about what some of those opportunities are.
Well, our fund to cause this year is for the Apple iPad Lab. And what we'd like to do is get a full lab of 31 iPads that can be transferred from classroom to classroom for many more extensions to their learning and, many more different ways to create projects and help the kids.
Okay. So tell me, how long have you been at this school?
I've been there 5 years. This is my 5th year there.
Okay. Loving it?
Loving every minute of it.
Wonderful. John, since you're the principal, tell me a little bit about your goals. What is your future plans, to make this bigger and better than ever, and what you foresee coming out of it?
Well, our core curriculum is real important at St. Mary's. We are certainly working on that this year, especially in the math department, and also with our technology. Our technology is a big thing this year. We're we have a technology integration coordinator who works with the teachers, and in order to do that, we have to have great technology. So, as Mrs. Eartham said, we're hoping to get this one-to-one laptop for our younger students and older ones as well with the iPad Lab, and also we're hoping to. Last year we got smart boards, so we're upgrading our curriculum with technology, and I'm looking forward to a great year with it.
Is St. Mary's located on Route 59?
It is. It's 15629 South Route 59 in Plainfield.
So, what is it that you'd want the public to know about the school? Why is your school different from other schools?
Well, first of all, in Plainfield, we're the only Catholic school in Plainfield. We're Christ-centered, one family, making Christ known as our theme through the parish and the school, and certainly that is a strong aspect of our school, and we're very proud of that.
I would be proud of it too. And tell me a little bit, Jen, what are your thoughts and goals for the future of St. Mary's?
Well, the future is to work on what's going to best benefit our kids. The first thing we're looking forward towards the future is maybe going to a one-to-one program where all of our junior high kids will each have their own tablet or their own device to use to do homework, to have ebooks on, to kind of carry the technology into the future so they can be well prepared for high school.
Wow, with that, it's wonderful, and it's an honor to meet both of you. Thank you for coming to the Renaissance Center.
Thank you.
Very much.
I am here with Andrea, and I'm very excited to be a part of the planning process with St. Mary's. Andrea has been here for 2 years, and she is outstanding at what she does, and she comes up with the best themes and ideas in order to put the event together. Andrea, tell me a little bit about what you do at St. Mary's as far as your participation with everything and what you foresee for the future and what comes out of this event.
Sure. Well, with Galabration, I work together with 5 other women who are spectacular, and we work for a year just to get our donations and all of the decorations and sponsorships that help us put this event on. The event helps offset our tuition, so that's great for us families who choose to provide a Catholic education for our children. And then do you want to know outside of this what I do at the parish? Sure. Well, I'm actually a Girl Scout leader, so I lead my daughter, the 3rd grade Brownie Troop. During the summer, I try to help with Vacation Bible School. I try to stay as active as I can, even though I'm a working mom. I like the kids to know that I'm around, and I support their teachers and the great decisions and the great education they get.
That's wonderful, because there's not too much out like that anymore. Everybody's so busy working, you know what I mean? So as far as the theme for this year, how did you guys come up with it?
Well, I think last year we tried to come up with a theme that people could dress up or dress down. So we wanted to come up with something that was a little casual. Again, people could definitely get all dressed up, or people could, just wear their flip-flops and casual clothes. And of course, in the middle of the winter, we wanted something that people could maybe let their hair down and, look forward to those next few months of coming warm weather. So we're looking for a cruise-type resort theme, and Escape to Paradise just kind of popped.
I like it a lot, and I like the factor that they did both butlered and stationed appetizers. I mean, there's thousands of them, and it's all assorted, so everybody can select for what they want. Well, I look forward to working with you, Andrea, and I hope to see you guys back here next year, and thank you very much for bringing it to the Renaissance Center.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I am here with another mom, Jolene, and Jolene is an active participant in helping with this fundraiser, and she's got a great story that's dear to my heart. Jolene, thank you for letting me interview you, and tell me a little bit about how actively you've been involved and why you're involved.
Well, I'm involved because my son, many, many years ago, went to St. Mary's Nativity, St. Mary Immaculate. He was at Nativity first. We've been at Immaculate for, so many years. He graduated from here in 2003. And he's still in Plainfield on the Plainfield Fire Department, so the fire department thing is very near and dear. My daughter's here in 3rd grade, and so I'll be here for the next probably 5 years doing this.
Wow.
And I love it. I mean, it's a great thing to be involved with. It's great to be with, you meet other parents, you get to know them on a much more personal basis, and the children, and it's just, I like being involved and feeling like I've contributed to their school.
Right.
It's a great feeling.
Right. So with your daughter going there, tell me a little bit why St. Mary's is so much different from other schools that you would consider.
You know what? One of the things, it's always been a much more advanced type school. Their technology, the things that they offer the children, I think is so much greater than some of the other schools around. And you've got a lot of parents that are willing to give so that the children really can be advanced in their academic area, which I think is so important for these children going forward. It's important for them to be as far advanced as they can be going, into the future.
Right. So what is one of the things that's going to come out of this if everybody puts their bids and everything?
Well, I'm hoping for the mobile iPad unit. Last year was the smart boards. And the smart boards are fabulous. The mobile iPad puts them right up with where we're at in as far as technology goes. And the kids need to do that. They go home and do it, so they might as well be doing it at school also.
Right. Right. Now, do you guys seek other volunteers outside of just the parents? Do you look for other volunteers?
Basically, it's most of the parents in the parish. We all go through this Protecting God's Children program. So, it's something that not the outside person generally wants to do. It's a huge time commitment, especially the Galabration. It's a very, very big time commitment. And actually, a lot of committees are a big time commitment. So, generally, it's mostly the parents that are willing, and the teachers are great too.
Well, Jolene, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Her son's, a fireman. I can't believe that. That's wonderful. And thank you for allowing me to interview you.
Thank you, Susie. Bye-bye.
Well, I'm here with Penny, and Penny is actually on the athletic board. Penny, tell me a little bit about yourself and your participation at St. Mary's.
I'm a parent at St. Mary's, and I volunteer on the athletic board. We start sports for St. Mary's on 5th through 8th grade, and every child who wants to play gets to play. We do... girls do volleyball, basketball, and boys do flag football, basketball, baseball, and boys volleyball. And then 8th grade, we do co-ed volleyball for the kids.
Are they really excited when they get involved?
Yes, it's very nice to see. We don't do splitting the teams until 7th and 8th grade, so that's A and B. But if you sign up and you want to play, you don't get turned down. Everybody gets to play at St. Mary's.
See, I think that's wonderful. So many children in regular schooling are denied if they don't make the cut.
Right. If you've never even played the sport before, come out at St. Mary's and play it. It's a great experience. It's a big social thing, and the kids have a lot of fun.
Now, Penny, tell me a little bit about what your dream would be for the athletic department.
We want a new floor for the gym at St. Mary's. We have a gym. It's got an old floor, and we are actually one of our new fundraisers that we're hoping to get approved is to put a nice wood floor in that will last for many years.
Now, how long have you been on the board?
I've probably been on the board for probably about 4 or 5 years. Right now I currently have a 6th grader and 8th grader, but by the time I'm done with St. Mary's, I'll have been there 20 years. So I've been around for a long time. It's a great school. It's a great program.
Wow. Well, I admire you for that, Penny. And thank you very much for allowing me to interview you.
Thanks.
I'm with Father David. Father David, so lovely to meet you. Tell me a little bit about your congregation, and I know you have a couple brags you want everyone to know.
Well, St. Mary Immaculate Parish in Plainfield is a very large parish. It's 103 years old, and we have gone and grown and gone through everything that Plainfield has gone through. We used to be a very small parish in a small town, and then after the tornado came in 1990, destroyed a lot of the town. It also destroyed our parish. And we rebuilt, and then just as Plainfield grew by leaps and bounds, so did we. We became the largest parish in the state of Illinois and the 4th largest Catholic church in the United States.
Wow. So what would be something that you would foresee for the congregation and the school?
Well, our school is a great asset to the ministry and life of our parish. Our school is a double-sized school. We have an outstanding faculty, outstanding administration. We're very highly rated, both on our academics and sports, and the quality of community that we have in our school and in our parish attracts people. We have people wanting to come in. Our parish continues to grow by 10 to 15 families every week. So we're very blessed. We are filled with wonderful people. We have over 100 ministries at the parish. And just this last fall, we had our first ever Make a Difference Day, when 900 people from our parish gathered together to do community service projects in and around Plainfield. It's a wonderful place to be, and anybody who's looking for a church home, you're more than welcome to come to St. Mary Immaculate Parish on Route 59 in Plainfield. Give us a call at 815-436-2651. You can find out when our 11 weekend masses are held. You'd be more than welcome in the parish or in the parish school.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thanks for hosting us at this great facility. It's always good to be here.
Thank you. Well, of course, if it weren't for our culinary arts program, we wouldn't be able to provide all this homemade, scrumptious, delicious food to St. Mary's. I'm here with Amy, and Amy is a culinary arts student at Joliet Junior College. She has graduated. However, she did make the competition team, and I'm very excited that she's stuck around. She is now working in the office and doing a variety of different things for Joliet Junior College Renaissance Center. Amy, why don't you talk a little bit about the competition team and the one award that you guys just won? Was it state?
We were actually at the Ohio competition that happened back on the 19th, and we took first place and got gold medals for that competition.
Now, was that for the state of Ohio or?
Yes, for the state of Ohio. We have the Illinois state competition, which is our state competition, coming up on March 9th.
Wow. And I'm hoping, and we were going to talk about Channel 6 taking a road trip and taping that. It's a one-day event, so we'll have to put that on the back burner. Now, Amy, last time that I interviewed you, I actually interviewed you for the Friday Night Dinner series, and you were doing some outside catering. You had actually done some outside catering for me, for my family. Why don't you tell me how much more catering you have done since you last did for your first catering gig?
Well, I've done a few parties here and there. I was actually just helping with a party at the Plainfield Central High School for the Madrigals dinner. And then I've just been kind of getting some phone calls here and there, do little things, so.
Well, the one exciting dinner that you did was a fine dining sit-down. Why don't you look at the public and tell them what they could have if they hired you?
We did have a 5-course meal. We did an amuse, an appetizer, salad, entree, and dessert. We did sauteed beef tenderloin, chocolate souffle, a little ravioli for the amuse, nice cranberry salad for the salad. And then our appetizer was a shrimp risotto.
Wow, that sounds delicious. So why don't you look at the camera, Amy, and tell the public what number they could call if they wanted to hire you for an outside catering.
You can call me directly on my cell phone. My phone number is 815-474-6773.
Well, thank you, Amy, and good luck with your venture in culinary.
Thank you, Susie.
Well, the event is winding down. What a wonderful event. The silent auction and the live auction, they raised a lot of money. They haven't tallied everything up yet, but St. Mary's Immaculate has done a very good job. I'm very honored to interview everyone that works there and or volunteers themselves there for the simple fact that they're one big, huge family unit. They care about their children, they care about their education and their welfare, and they all work together as a team. And I haven't seen something that close of a school in a long time. So with that, thank you for joining us at Joliet Junior College Renaissance Center. I'm Susie Stockwell, and keep in mind the upcoming bridal show is going to be happening on Sunday, February 24th. I am giving away tickets until the 15th of February, so if you want your free ticket and if you're getting married, call Susie Stockwell at 815-280-1404.